welcome back for some of you to Jack Williams Stadium. Game 4 here in the Jack Williams pool of the Shields Invitational Tournament. Bismarck Americans post 15 versus Moorhead Golds post 21. Bismarck played the game before this, winning 5-1 against Watertown. Now they'll play the Moorhead Golds in their second game. Of course, the Golds will hang around and play post 2 Jets at 7 o'clock. 7:30 will be the start time on that one.
Umping today, guys, played Bob Barkley and out in the base pass, Howard Haugen. Give them the respect they deserve, and let's support our players and have fun.
Golds are the home team here this afternoon. Braden Kwame leads it off, center fielder. Sorry, left fielder.
Left fielder, number 17, Braden Kwame.
Kwame wears number 17. Takes the first pitch for a ball. We're underway. First pitch at 4:54 here at Jack Williams Stadium on the north side of Fargo. Second pitch down, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Jackson Opdahl, the pitcher for Bismarck. Opdahl played third base in Bismarck's first game. Now they got him pitching. Fouled down third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Braden Kwame, the batter, leading it off here. Top of the first inning. Golds versus Bismarck. Yeah, strike 3. One away. Right away here for Moorhead's going to bring up Owen John.
Now to bat, catcher, number 13, Owen to John.
Number 13 to John, the catcher. Left-handed swinger. Ball bounced inside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Here to John. Moorhead Golds, of course, coached by Skylar Timmer, son of longtime Moorhead Golds coach Steve Timmer, who fortunately passed away here this spring in an unfortunate house fire. There's a strike inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Moorhead looking to get started here against Bismarck. Bismarck winning their first game right before this. A fly ball out into left field. Caught by Szymanski, 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 11, Gavin Olkey.
We'll bring up the pitcher, number 11, Gavin Olkey. Two away here to start the first inning quickly. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Ball skipping away from Cooper Johnson. No balls and a strike. Ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just starting here. There's a strike, outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball over to second. Fielded by Pearson on to first, and that will retire the Golds. No runs on no hits. We'll go to the bottom of the first.
Put Golds in the top.
Now we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Merkel, Erlacher, Herner with the Bismarck Americans. Owen John, the pitcher for Moorhead, right-hander. Saw him last week when he played those two Jets. Golds this year, 19-12 up to this point.
Up to bat for the Americans, the center fielder, number 3, Jordan Merkel.
Center fielder Jordan Merkel leads off here for the Reps. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strike. Bismarck, coached by Tyler Thomas, Sam Gustafson. Bismarck, one of 3 teams. The Reps, or the Americans, I'm sorry, one of 3 Bismarck teams here for the Shields Invitational Tournament, which has 4 total pools going on right now. Kindred, West Fargo, Fargo Jack Williams, and Fargo Starion. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball outside, 3-2. Another Fargo team in this tournament, the Bombers, playing in Kindred, losing both of their games this morning. Grounded foul. Jets, of course, losing their first game this morning to Barnesville 5-3. Will be playing again here this afternoon. Strike 3 called on a swing and a miss. Merkel is down on strikes. And bring up Ethan Erlacher.
Up to bat, number 5, third baseman Ethan Erlacher.
First pitch outside from John. Ball 2 inside. Two-oh pitch. Grounded by the third baseman into left field. Erlacher is going to reach on a single. Ball hit there by Evenstead at third. Erlacher reaches for the first base runner.
Up to bat, the right fielder, number 2, Aiden Herner.
Took Bismarck 5 innings to get their first hit last game. Now they get their first hit here on their second batter of the game. Erlacher reaches, is at first base. Aiden Herner, the batter now. Grounds it to Evenstead. Looks to second, throws to first, 2 away. It's going to bring up Cooper Johnson, catcher.
Now up to bat.
No runner at second, 2 outs. Bismarck batting in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch from Elke high. Ball 1. Ball grounded to Evenstead. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first high with first baseman Carlson able to go up and get it, and that will retire Bismarck. End of 1, no score.
for Bismarck.
Max and Updahl. Oh, wrong side of the score sheet there. Jaden Evenstead's going to lead it off, third baseman for the Golds.
Now off the bat, third baseman, 21, Jaden Evenstead.
No score here, top of the second inning. Updahl, the pitcher for the Reps. First pitch inside for a ball. And ground ball to third. Scooped up high. Ball gets over the first baseman Schwagert's head. Runner will not advance. Ground ball to Urlacher. Fielded it cleanly, but threw it high. Schwagert unable to come up with it.
Right fielder, number 26, David Sickham.
Error there. And gives the Golds their first base runner of the game. David Sukup, the batter. Right fielder, number 26. Nobody out, runner on first. One ball, one strike. Ball inside there. Good crowd. Starting to fill in here at Jack Williams for the 5 o'clock game. Not everybody had the day off. Ground ball to short, fielded by the shortstop, onto first, double play. Rykowski fields it, steps on second, throws to Schwagert at first for a 6-3 double play.
Up to bat, first baseman, number 23, Oliver Carlson.
Bring up Oliver Carlson, number 23, the first baseman. One ball, no strikes. 2 outs here, top of the second inning. Carlson lines one out to right. Szymanski brings it in, and that will retire the Golds in the top of the second. No score. Opdahl leads it off here for Bismarck. Bottom of the second inning, no score. Opdahl. Where's number 19, the pitcher for Bismarck? Left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. Pops it up. Shortstop going over. Zimmerman makes the catch, one away.
Up to bat, first baseman number 20, Ian Schweigert.
That'll bring up the first baseman, number 20, Ian Schweigert. Big fellow there from Bismarck. First pitch high, ball one. Ball outside. Schweigert lines one into right center field. That ball's going to get down and go, no, picked up cleanly by the right fielder. Gets the ball into second. Schweigert with a single. Gives Bismarck their first base runner of the inning.
Now coming to the plate, second baseman number 6, Carter Pearson.
We'll bring up Carter Pearson, swings, fouls it off. So Schweigert on first. I missed that. Must have been hit by pitch.
Coming up to bat, left fielder number 9, Liam Szymanski.
First pitch to Szymanski, a strike. 87 degrees here at game time. 0-1 pitch. Lined out into left field. Catch made by Kwame, 2 away. Looks to be fairly dry all weekend for the Shields Invitational.
Now
Maybe a shot of rain this evening.
Number 4, Aiden Rykowski.
Brings up Rykowski, the shortstop. Outside, ball one. Rykowski came in, pitched the 7th inning for Bismarck in their earlier game. One-0 pitch. In for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Schweigert on second, singled. Pearson on first, hit by a pitch. There's a line drive center field. That's going to go through for a base hit. Schweigert being waved around third. Ball's going to be cut off, throw to the plate, not in time. Schweigert comes all the way around on the single by Rykowski to give the Americans a 1-0 lead.
Here's a score from Kindred Legion Field. Sioux Falls, Post 15-8, Bismarck Capitals 2.
Back to the top of the order, Jordan Merkel, the center fielder, number 3. Struck out swinging his first at bat.
Jordan Merkel.
So the Americans strike first here, already 3 hits. Merkel hits a little lofting fly ball into right center field. Center fielder Henschke is there to make the catch, and that will retire Bismarck, but not before they get a run. Score is 1-0 at the end of 2.
Coming up to bat, shortstop, number 9, Connor Zimmerman.
Shortstop Connor Zimmerman leads it off for the Golds, top of the third inning. Golds down 1-0. Bismarck pushed a run across there in the bottom of the second. Zimmerman lines one to center. Ball caught by Merkel, one away.
Up to bat, second baseman, number 8, Connor Netzger.
We'll bring up Connor Netzger. Second baseman, number 8. First pitch in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Ball skips away from Johnson. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball. Over the plate, strike 3 looking. Nice curveball there from Schweigert.
Up to bat, center fielder, number 15, Quinn Henschke.
2 down now for the Golds. That's going to bring up Henschke. Center fielder, number 15, 9-hitter. Quinn Henschke. Squares the bunt. Fouled back just over Johnson's head. 1 strike. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here. Top of the third inning. Swing and a miss. Oh, 2 pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3. 1-2-3 inning for Bismarck. And the 3.5. 1-0 Bismarck. Bottom of the third here at Jack Williams.
Coming up to bat, right fielder, third baseman, Ethan Erlock.
Brings up the third baseman, Ethan Erlocker, for Bismarck. Takes a strike. Game 4 here today at Jack Williams. 1 more to go. 7:30 will be the Jets and the Golds. 1 ball, 1 strike to Erlocker. Outside. Ball 2. Two one pitch. Outside, ball 3. Post 2 varsity down in the cities this weekend. Currently leading Apple Valley 3-0. Foul ball inside off the bat handle. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two here, pitch from John. Outside, ball 4. Urlacher reaches on a walk. Gives Bismarck a base runner here to start. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Foul. No balls and a strike to Herner. Runner at first, nobody out. Ball too high. Runner going, fly ball to left field. Kwame backs up, makes the catch, 1 away.
Up to bat, the catcher, number 11, Cooper Johnson.
It's going to bring up the catcher, Cooper Johnson. Johnson pops it up. Kwame comes in, makes the catch, 2 away.
Approaching the plate, the pitcher, number 19, Max Sinopdahl.
Brings up the pitcher, number 19, Max Sinopdahl. Inside, throw down to first. Oh, they got the runner. Caught in a pickoff. Back to first. Catcher is there to make the tag, and that will end the inning for Bismarck. John got the runner leaning. Got him in a rundown. Opdahl makes the 3rd out of the inning. And a 3-1-0 Bismarck. Braden Kwame leads it off here for the Golds. Number 17, the left fielder. Kwame struck out looking in the first. first pitch inside for a ball. Kwame lines one to left. Szymanski's there to make the catch, one away.
Up to bat, catcher number 13, Owen to John.
That'll bring up the pitcher, Owen to John. 0 for 1. Grounds it to first. Schweigert takes it himself, 2 away. Bring up Gavin Olkey.
Coming to bat, pitcher number 11, Gavin Olkey.
1-0 Bismarck, top of the 4th inning. Curveball fouled back. Grounded right back to the pitcher. Opdahl fields it, throws to first. That will retire the Golds. 1-2-3 in the 4th.
Then Opdahl.
Pitcher Maxon Opdahl leads it off. No, it's not Opdahl, it's Schweigert leads it off. Line fair, foul. Oofta. That looked to be real close down the first baseline. No, it is Opdahl. My apologies. I don't know where I got mixed up. No balls and a strike to Opdahl. Foul back. 2 strikes. O2 pitch. Swung on, hit into right field. That's going to fall in for a single. So Opdahl starts it out here for the Americans with a single to right.
Up to bat, your first baseman, number 20, Ian Schweigert.
Now Ian Schweigert bats. Courtesy runner here. Jack Mitchell. Courtesy runs for the pitcher. Brings up the first baseman. Ian Schweigert singled and scored back in the 2nd inning. Throw over, Mitchell back in. Ball outside. One-oh pitch. Low, ball 2. Opdahl at first. Schweiger bats here with nobody out. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Throw to first. Back. Two-one pitch. Just outside. Ball 2. 3. 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball to third. On to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. Two away here. Bismarck.
Off the bat, your second baseman, shortstop, Carter Pearson.
Brings up Carter Pearson. Number 6, second baseman. Ball inside. One-oh pitch. Popped up. Third baseman Evenstead there to make the catch, and that will retire Bismarck. 4 complete innings, 1-0 Bismarck. Evenstead leading it off here for the Golds. Top of the 5th inning. Ball outside from Opdahl. One-oh pitch inside, ball 2. Ball popped up behind the plate. Oh, off Johnson's glove. Another life here. Evenstead. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike ball. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Moorhead batting in the top of the 5th. Fouled straight back. Moorhead has no runs and no hits. Bismarck 1 run on 4 hits. There's a ball in. Strike 3 called. Looking strike 3 there for Evenstead. 1 down here in the 5th.
Now up to bat, right fielder number 26, David Sicka.
Realized here, knock on wood, Opdahl working on a no-hitter through 4 1/3. Took Bismarck 5 innings to get their first hit against Watertown. First pitch to Sukup, a strike. 0 for 1. Strike 2. Grounded to the shortstop in his first at bat. Opdahl's pitch inside. Bismarck coach coming out here for a quick visit. Not sure what's going on. Visits with home plate umpire and the Gold's coach just to get a sense of, not really sure what they're talking about. But he's going to have a visit. He's done. He'll close the books. Could have been a pitch count thing. Well, that'll be it for Max and Opdahl. Pitches 4 1/3 innings.
Number 4, Aiden Rykowski.
You know, they'll bring in Rykowski, who of course pitched the 7th inning of the earlier game against Watertown. Guessing could be counting pitches here, just trying to play the numbers game. One out here in the top of the 5th inning. We'll just step away for a second. All right, so Rykowski, the new pitcher. One-two pitch, lined into left field. That ball is down and past the left fielder. Sukup's on his way to second, just like that. Golds have their first hit of the game, a double by David Sukop.
Next up to bat, first baseman, number 23, Oliver Carlson.
Just trying to straighten out the defensive changes here for Bismarck. Looks like Opdahl returns to third. Urlacher from third to short. Rykowski from third. From short to pitcher. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Carlson the batter. Number 23. Swing and a miss from Carlson. Thought they would have retired that number when I quit wearing it, but guess not. Must have kept it around. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carlson. Swung on and missed, fouled back. So Golds with the tying run on second. 1 out, top of the 5th inning. Carlson hits one to left. That ball's foul. Smansky gave chase, wasn't able to come up with it. One ball, 2 strikes here to Oliver Carlson. David Sukop with a double. Represents the tying run on second base. First hit for the Golds. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Carlson. Grounded to first. Picked up on the pitcher, got him. Wow. Ground ball to first, Schwagert. Dives to grab it. Rykowski covering the bag at first. Amazing execution there by the Bismarck first baseman and pitcher. 2 away. Does not advance Sukop. He stays at second. So Carlson, the second out of the inning. Brings up Connor Zimmerman, the shortstop. Ball skips away. Johnson can't handle the ball in the dirt. Sukop advances to third, so now the Golds just 90 feet away from tying the game. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Rounded to third. Fielded by Opdahl across the infield to Schwagert. Retires Moorhead, leaves the tying run at third. That ends the top of the 5th with Bismarck still leading 1-0.
Liam Szymanski.
Liam Szymanski leads it off for the Bismarck Americans here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Americans with a 1-0 lead. Got a run in the 2nd inning. Playing good defense. Popped up on the first base line. Oh. Carlson chased it all the way to the wall there. Probably had about another foot, but ran out of room. One ball, 2 strikes. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Line to left field. Caught. Kwame there to make the catch. 1 away.
Up to bat. Pitcher, Aiden Rakowski.
Bring up the pitcher, Rakowski. Takes a strike. No balls and a strike. Rakowski singled in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Rakowski came on last inning in relief of Maxon Opdahl. Fouled down the first baseline. Rakowski pitched the 7th inning in the Bismarck win earlier this afternoon. 0-2 pitch, outside and low. Oh, 2 pitch. 1-2 pitch outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Rakowski. Three-two from John. Strike 3 called. Rakowski down on strikes. Looked at 3rd strike there. That's going to bring us to the top of the order. And Jordan Merkel.
Center field, Jordan Merkel.
Merkel 0 for 2. Takes the first pitch for a strike. John pitching a good game here for Moorhead. Merkel flies to center. That ball drops in. Ball dropped in front of Henschke there, the center fielder. Bismarck now with 5 hits this afternoon.
Shortstop, number 5, Ethan Urlacher.
Going to bring up Urlacher. 1 for 1 with a walk. Ball, throw down to first. Merkel back in safely. Urlacher started the game at third, moved to short with the pitching change, throw to first. Merkel back in. One-0 pitch, fouled back. Count now 1-1. One pitch outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two 2 outs here. Curveball fouled down the first baseline. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bismarck batting in the bottom of the 5th inning, leading 1-0. Ball outside, counts full. Urlacher works the count full here. Merkel on first. Ball 4 outside. Bismarck's got a couple base runners now. It's going to bring up Aiden Herner.
Right fielder, number 2, Aiden Herner.
Golds will stick around Jack Williams Field. They'll play the Jets at 7:30. Grounded fair down the third baseline. Merkel around third. He's going to score. Urlacher to second. Herner with a hit down third baseline right over top of the bag.
That brings up catcher, number 11, Cooper Johnson.
Scores Merkel, gives Bismarck a 2-0 lead. It's going to bring up the catcher, Cooper Johnson. 0 for 2. Bismarck now with 2 runs on 6 hits. First pitch, outside. Ball 3. Ball 2, I guess. 2-0 pitch, lined right at Evenstead and left, and that will retire Bismarck, but not before they get a run. End 5, 2-0 Bismarck.
Number 8, Connor Netzker.
Top of the 6th, Connor Netzker leads it off for the Golds. Netzker down looking on strikes in his first at bat. Bismarck gets a run in the 6th. In the 5th. Makes it 2-0. Golds running out of outs here. First pitch pitch a ball. Swing and a miss. New pitcher is Aiden Herner. Replaces Rykowski. Rykowski pitched an inning and 2/3. There's a fly ball to center. Caught by Merkel, one away.
Now at the plate, center fielder number 15, Quinn Henschke.
Zach Bjornsson goes into right field for Rykowski. Brings up Quinn Henschke. Ball. Takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. 2 balls and a strike. Henschke 0 for 1. Struck out looking in his last at bat. Squares again. Strike, can't get the bat on the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rounded to third. Through. Past Schweigert. I'm sorry, Opdahl there at third. Wasn't able to come up with it.
Brady, Lamy.
So Henschke reaches on an error. Top of the order, Braden Kwame. Error here in the press box, but this kid's running Game Changer. They need every hit they can get, so it's probably a hit in the dugout. Different measurements when you're running Game Changer versus running the scorebook. 2-0 pitch, lined in the left field for a hit. Kwame at first now. Only the second hit this afternoon for the Golds.
Up to bat, catcher, number 13, Owen John.
Henschke on to second, is going to bring up the pitcher, Owen John. Golds looking to gather back a little momentum here. Runners on first and second, 1 out, top of the 6th inning. Pretty much been all Bismarck here this afternoon. 0-1 in for a strike. John hits it to second. Second baseman to short. Short to first. Double play. My goodness. Fantastic execution there. 4-6-3 puts the Golds down. First baseman Schweigert might have a little hamstring. He really did stretch out on that one. But end of top of the 6th. 2-0 Bismarck.
third baseman, number 19, Max Opdahl.
Opdahl leads off. Bottom of the sixth here for Bismarck. Bismarck gets a big double play. Put away that Moorhead rally in the top of the sixth with a 2-0 lead. Opdahl started the game as the pitcher. Went 4 1/3. I guess would technically be the pitcher of record at this point. Oh. After that play at the end of the last inning, Moorhead coach asked to take the rest of the afternoon off. Unless he's got to be somewhere else, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. Opdahl lines it to shortstop. Connor Zimmerman, 1 away.
Number 8, Noah Lothberg.
So Lothberg batting for Schweigert, who of course after that double play went down. Looked like he had most likely a hamstring issue with the heat and the stretch and so forth. So Lofgren bats here. Lothberg with 1 out. The home half of the 6th inning. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bismarck, 2-0 lead, 6 hits for the Americans. Ooh, just inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Ball 3 low, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Moorhead pitcher looking for a strike there. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. So Lothberg down on strikes, 2 away. Going to bring up Carter Pearson.
Up the bat, second baseman, Carter Pearson.
Pearson pops it up. Third base way, Evenstead on his way over. Getting a little close to the wall there. Kind of backed off just a touch. Ball drops foul, 1 strike. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to first. Oh, through the glove of Carlson into right field. So Pearson reaches on what I think they will score as an error.
Off the bat, left fielder, number 9, Liam Smansky.
Gonna bring up Szymanski here for Bismarck. Pops it up in the infield. John calls it, makes the catch, and that will retire Bismarck. So we've completed 6 innings here at Jack Williams. Bismarck's got a 2-0 lead. Top of the 7th. Gold's coming to bat here with the pitcher Owen John leading it off. Golds need a couple runs. Keep this one going. 2-0 Bismarck. Bismarck got one in the
bat. Pitcher, number 11, Gavin Olkey.
I'm sorry, Gavin Olkey. I've been referring to Owen John as the pitcher all game. It's Gavin Olkey. My apologies to those of you viewing at home. Nonetheless, Bismarck got one in the 2nd, one in the 5th. They lead by 2 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. There's a strike. No, maybe. 1-1. Not a strike. 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nope. There's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Heat starting to get into the fans here. We're getting a little rowdy over the balls and strike calls down there. Ball 4. Golds are going to put the first base runner of the inning on. Olkey draws a walk. It's going to bring up Evanstead. Pinch runner here. Courtesy runner, I should say, for the Golds, number 12.
Up to bat, third baseman, number 21, J.D. Evanstead.
Even throw over, bounces off the runner's foot. Number 12, I'm not sure who that is. So Golds down by 2 here, top of the 7th inning. Runner on first. Evanstead, the batter, follows it off. No balls and a strike. The game has moved very quickly here this evening. Hour and 15 minutes in. Hour and 20 minutes. I think first pitch was about 4:55. There's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes now. Runner goes. Throw down, not in time. Timely steal there. Moorhead tying run now at the plate. 1-2 pitch. Low. Ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Courtesy runner on second. Evanstead, the batter, the 2-2. Way outside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. He's going to take the out at first. Courtesy runner for Moorhead moves to third. 1 away now. Going to bring up David Sukop, doubled in his last at bat.
Up to bat, right fielder, number 26, David Sukop.
Sukup, 1 for 2. There's a ball, gets by the catcher. That's going to be Moorhead's first run. 2-1, bases clear now, fresh slate for Herner. 1 away. 1-0 pitch. Outside. Werner kind of laboring here in the 7th. Having a hard time finding the zone. 2-0 pitch. Inside. 3-0. There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. 1 away here. Top of the 7th inning. Moorhead has 1 run in. Still trail by 1. Foul back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Strike 3 called. Wow. Looked at a good pitch there. Called 3rd strike. Retires Sukup. Moorhead down to their last out, trying to rally back here against Bismarck. Going to bring up 23 Oliver Carlson, first baseman.
Up to bat, first baseman, number 23, Oliver Carlson.
First pitch in the dirt. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here. Moorhead down to their final out. That one's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Herner laboring here a little bit, trying to get out of this 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Carlson. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Moorhead with 1 in here in the 7th inning, trying to claw back into this game. Trailed the whole way. Foul back. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 outs. Moorhead down to their final strike. Bismarck trying to put this one away. Win their 2nd game here this afternoon. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, low. Counts full. Connor Zimmerman waits on deck in the event that we get another base runner. There's a ground ball right up the middle for a base hit. So Carlson puts the tying run on second, clapping the whole way down to first base.
Now off the bat, shortstop, number 9, Connor Zimmerman.
Zimmerman now the batter. They're in a run. Pinch runner now for Carlson. Potentially, otherwise he's just, yeah. I don't know what they're doing there. Taking off all his gear. And there's a pinch runner for Carlson. Throw over by Herner. Pinch runner back in safely. So Moorhead getting the tying run on here in the 7th inning. Chance to tie this game. Zimmerman the batter, 2 outs. Throw to first again. Runner back. Ball grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first. Bismarck's going to win this game 2-1.
And that's your final. Bismarck 2, Moorhead 1.
2-1 final here. Bismarck hangs on. Puts away the Moorhead Golds. Bismarck wins their 2nd game here this afternoon. Golds will hang around, play the Jets
We'll need the Golds to move to the visitors' dugout
in about an hour.
once Bismarck is cleared.
So appreciate you tuning in. Come back here about 7:30. We'll have first pitch for the Moorhead Golds and your Fargo Jets. Thanks for tuning in.